Good evening, Sir Craig. Good evening, classmates. So this is the research project that I chose. I got this from the internet, particularly from Scribd.com. The research or the capstone project is entitled Development of Web-Based Student Information Management System for Lakeview Academy. So this project is presented to the Faculty of Department of Information Technology, Mindanao State University of Naawan, Misamis Oriental. So this is in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the degree of BS Information Technology major in database systems of Mr. Luhang Kurt Ray Nico S and Mutya Ray Mark C. So our I've learned our discussion, by the way, last week is focusing more on the tables in research paper. So I've learned that in analysis and presentation of our data, we can use tables, charts, or graphs. So in this particular research project that I downloaded from the internet, they use flowcharts to present their data. So in this example, okay, so you have here the flowchart. You also have the description below. Okay, so last week we've learned from Dr. Craig's discussion that when we use a table or a chart or a flowchart, the title or the description should be written on top of the table, while for graphs, the title or the description should be at the bottom. And it must also indicate the legends. So in interpreting this table, there's no need for us to explain and or discuss all the things that is found on the table. So we just need to highlight the important things, the relevant things, no? Or summarize the data that is found on the table. Just like in this example here, you have the flow chart, and then below you have the short description or the title of that particular table, and you have your short description of the table. And last week we've also learned that the numbers, if the numbers are repeated or the paragraph is overloaded with the numbers, the reader will not be interested in reading the explanation, because it's for the reader it will be clearer and more concise if we will only highlight, as the researcher, we will only highlight the important information from the table. So as you can see here, you have your flowchart, but below you see that there is no mention of any numbers whatsoever. So it only highlighted the most important and the relevant things to be added to the description of the table or to the flowchart. So that's all for this activity. I hope you've learned something. Thank you so much, Sir Craig, for letting us do this activity. Again, thank you and good morning.